Hey now folks, it's Ron Growers from Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools, and we're back in New England. I can start doing my reviews again, my beer reviews. I've done a few impromptu ones. It's cold here today, it's pretty windy. It was 24 degrees last night. It's about 34 now, but it's windy. But like I say, I come home and do a few impromptu beer reviews, and chronologically they're not in order. There'll be Christmas, there'll be St. Patrick's, there'll be Thanksgiving, there'll be Halloween, all intermixed. So enjoy them. You know, folks, from cold and windy. Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools. And as you see in front of you, I have a nice, at least it's good looking and sounding so far, Pilsner beer from Yuengling, a golden Pilsner. Now, Yuengling is the oldest brewery in the United States. It was founded in 1829 by, the real official name is D.G. Yuengling Sons. I don't mean to bounce around. D.G. Yuengling Sons founded this in 1829. The D stands for the founder was David Yuengling. Now it's actually run by ancestors down the line, 4 women who've worked their way through the brewery and actually run the brewery now. Literally, they've taken the bull by the you-know-what. No, not what you're thinking, folks. Not by the cannolis, not by the balls. They took the bull by the horns and are running this big brewery, this big business. Literally, these 4 women, and they're doing well. This is a fairly new one out of Yuengling, so they've put this together with their Smurgy people and their brewmasters and so forth, and they've come out with this. And yes, it is a nice brewery, from what I understand, the beer that I've had before, and these women are doing very well. What else can I say? They have a place in Tampa. It was founded in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, and I think that's where they're still out of. But they have being the biggest operating brewery in America. They have something in Tampa. I don't know all the locations they do, but my hat's off to them. Okay, that's the company, and just want to take my hat off to the brewmaster and the 4 ladies. I wish I had their names. I don't have it now, but I do know that they are running the company. Refreshing and smooth beer. This is the label. I like these old-fashioned labels, these bottles, particularly when they emboss them. They have a little pride in what they're doing, their product, it seems like, when they do that. I just kind of like that. Pilsners are usually, I mean, it's a lager, are usually kind of reserved for German brews. Right here, 6 generations of brewing. 6 generations. That's why it's the oldest in the United States. Okay, no further ado. Let us get a glass. And we got a glass coming right up. Yeah, it's because St. Patrick's Day week is here. I mean, just a couple of days that we had St. Patrick's Day. And we're going to keep celebrating. An opener. I do have an opener. If we can get someone past that to me. It's a fairly new one. Yep, here it comes now. Okay. All right. All right. We got an opener. Now this opener, as you can see, still got the tag on it. It's Quinn. And what that stands for, it's like my Klein tool that is a bottle opener. Well, this tool is Quinn actually makes tools. They're the new line from Harbor Freight on tools, and they are smart enough to make Quinn, because a lot of people are into the beer scene right now, and we do need bottle openers, and they come out when I have a lot of the old ones from Peel's Beer, the church keys with the point on them. I have a lot of those, but for bottle openers, I have a Craftsman, a Klein, and now this one here. This one with still the tag on it. All right, no further ado. This is from Harbor Freight, Quinn Tool. I like it. Okay, this should have been in my video when I did a video of a small tool haul from Harbor Freight and Ocean State job lots, and I think it was a dollar store too that we got purchased stuff. and I forgot to put this in the video. So it's in this video. All right, no further ado. Let's take a look at the cap here. They print it up. We're going to show it. I like that. America's oldest brewery. Oh, this is okay. Actually, we probably don't need that. I'm not that strong. Okay. They're all set now. So water vapors are coming out. Now this is a Pilsner. Pilsners are lager beers. So this should be crisp. A lot of the German beers, they lose their crispness because of the hops, I feel. And you get that, the noble hops. And you don't get, to me, the crispness like you do with Budweiser or Coors or Narragansett. A lot of those beers, you get the crispness on your throat, which I like on a hot day, and you have a nice cold lager beer. Whereas the noble hop ones, which is the Pilsners, are in a lot of the Pilsners in Germany, you don't get that crispness out of that. Oh, well. All right, no further ado. Let me take a nose to this. I've been talking quite a bit. Oh, yeah, typical Pilsner. I mean, I like the color of it. It's clear. As you can see, a bit darker. No, I mean, I like the Germans. I guess it's true to form as far as the appearance. Not a hell of a lot of carbonation that I can see, but it surely has a nice head on it that I can see. And it looks thick. Definitely looks thick. Yeah, it definitely looks like a nice thick head on it. And see, yeah, it's about the color I would expect of a lager. The retention is staying there pretty good, so that's a nice thing. I like that. Okay, let's take a nose to it while we can. Oh yeah, typical German. That you get the kind of the Swedish. When I say sweet, I meant sweet, not Swedish. Sweet, the sweetness of the malt, and the noble hops definitely. Almost like a sweetness of a honey. Maybe the corn. There's an adjunct in this. The corn. The graininess. Okay, no further ado. Bottoms up. Oh yeah, that's good. That is good. It doesn't taste like the German Pilsners. Thank goodness. Not that I don't like them. I do like the German. I have to be in the mood for those kind of Pilsners. This is more along the line of the American lagers. And they do, I'm assuming they do use noble hops in this here. I haven't do much due diligence on their webpage. I wish I had. And I've gotten the 4 ladies' names that are running the brewery now. Overall, it's a good tasting Pilsner. I like it. It's well balanced. Maybe let's see. Yeah, if anything, and I wouldn't say it's a bad. Just a bit, wee bit of sweetness, but no sweetness at all. As far as I say, it overhangs the beer. It's well balanced, very well balanced. Not much bitterness at all. None that lingers, if there is. It's very mild bitterness. Very, very tasty. Yes, this is another one. And I didn't say really what the really I don't see what the ABV is on this bottle here. I'm trying to figure out if they have it somewhere on the bottle, but no, it would be on the label. And I don't see it. So let's see if I got any due diligence, any help on this. Okay, we do. It's 4.7% ABV on this here. So that's good to know. So, like I was kind of assuming while I was drinking it, seems like it's a sessionable brew where your family or your friends can come over. You can sit there for a while, have a bunch of these, talk, tell jokes, excuse me, eat a lot of popcorn. Excuse me, definitely carbonation in it. If I'm burping a little bit. But that's not bad at all. Now what I'm getting is the malts in this are sorry, correction, not the hops in this are Saaz, that's S-A-A-Z, Hallertau. Those are the hops. I don't know if, I know Hallertau is probably one of the noble hops. I don't know if Saaz is one of the German noble hops, to tell you the truth. But there's no doubt about it. This the DG Yuengling Sons Incorporated, and they should have the ladies too. DG Yuengling Sons and daughters, really, have put together a nice, crisp, well-balanced brew. Unfortunately, they don't give much information other than the ABV of what malts are in this, and that's okay, because a lot of times they use an adjunct, and people jump on that like it's a bad thing. But a lot of brews nowadays, even the crafts, are using adjuncts. Anything that other than your basics is an adjunct. So it's not a bad thing. Would I get this again to finish this up? Yes, I would. Very enjoyable. Definitely get this again when I want to watch a nice hockey game or baseball game, even some golf, and even some soccer. Invite people over, get a case of this. All I need is some popcorn, peanuts, potato chips, and we're on our way. Because you can drink a bunch of these and still walk the straight line. Don't drive, though. I mean, it's not a good thing, safety-wise, but law-wise. Just don't drink and drive. With that said, I hope you all had a great St. Patrick's Day. I get the Instant Irish, just add beer. I had a very good St. Patty's Day. My loving wife, who made, she didn't brew, she cooked up a fine Irish meal. She does every year. My mother-in-law comes over. The kids aren't in the house anymore, so the house is us and the mother-in-law, and we had a fine meal. And she does well. So, have a good day, folks. Yes, I would get this again. It is very enjoyable. Ciao.